Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips from the Mini Titan and from my guild mates. So we'll be doing some rally trapping today. So the first one is in KVK. So this was me baiting without an anti on. So they have my full scout. The only thing they don't have is my familiars, because I will be swapping those right before the rally walks. And that's how I'm starting to bait people, is just put a bunch of like fake familiars on my wall. Give them my scout. I only run like 23 million troops-ish, so it's not too much. I do have a bunch of army attack heroes on the wall though, so it does kind of give it away, but again, I can swap the hero or the familiars last second. I was gonna do double swapping, but it would take too much time. So just gonna double check to make sure they're not countering me, which is fine. I will just sit in infantry and take that in my fake gear. Again, all I'm trying to do is get them to rally me more than once. So, because if I swap out of infantry here, they will know and then they won't hit me again. But if I stay in infantry and take an infantry on infantry hit, unfortunately they got the Helldrider, dang it. So I thought this guy was actually gonna port next to me and actually set a rally on me, and it actually took me a while to realize he hadn't actually set the rally on me, he set the rally on my guildmate, but you'll see that. But anyways, yeah, so he sent infantry, got his Helldrider, 10% chance, so yeah, here's the rally. I thought he was setting it on me, he was not. So I was just like, oh, give me more reins, and then I realized that he wasn't even setting it on me, he was setting on my guildmate, so yeah, that happened. They didn't even scout me after they hit me, so they don't even realize that they hit me infantry on infantry. I think they might actually thought I countered them. But if they scouted me, they would have realized it didn't happen, but they also would have realized I put the wrong familiars back on my wall, so there's that as well. So anyways, moving on, they didn't rally me, so we are moving on a little bit later in KVK. We're going to be taking a mix hit from a maxed account. So again, these max accounts just love going mix. This guy actually burned like 10 people in a row or something like that, and they're all like billion might people. So he was basically burning everyone. So anyone that was going in fury, he was setting on. This is going to be Hussy here. Hussy Balls? Hussy Balls, yes, Hussy Balls is going to be the rally lead here. 175 castle stars, looks like close to max artifact stars-ish. I don't know what max artifact stars is right now, but he's close. But yeah, like I said, this guy was burning everyone in KVK. I'm not sure if just people don't know how to take mix hits or just his stats are so high that he was walking back, but yeah, you can see 1,034 levels, like 133 blessed as well, so an insane amount. But yeah, so he was walking back for everyone. I gave them my scout here, so they have my fake scout. They have my scout with my fake heroes and my fake familiars on the wall, and then I threw anti on, because again, I was in fury, so I could do this. I poured it over here to the Wonder to make it look like I thought I was going to burn, which I really did not think I was going to burn. And then I swapped my heroes and my familiars, and now I'm actually gonna pop an attack boost right after that last scout came in. Again, they already have my scout. I just don't want them to have the scout that has my correct familiars and my correct heroes on the wall. That's basically all I don't want. So anyways, I'm gonna throw on the mix gear a little bit early here, just so I can see what they're sending. Wasn't sure if they're gonna send mix. It was mix, so I'm just gonna pour it away just in case, because again, since I have my war gear on, there is a chance they'll cancel. I mean, very low chance considering I think he popped a bunny, but again, no, he didn't. Did he pop a bunny? Yeah. Anyways. Again, I think he popped his bunny on there, but yeah, he went 442. For some reason, I thought he was sending 424, so I was stayed in range. But after I saw the report, I was like, dang it, I should have went infantry. Because by the way, for a 424, you want to go range, but for a 442, you want to go infantry. So I know some people don't really know the mix troop meta right now, but that's kind of better. You can see, yeah, he's got full temper 12 on everything too, all his mythic champ. So he's a maxed account. He's got 11k heroes up the wazoo as well. He sent all 3 of them in this rally, I'm pretty sure. We will double check his heroes and stuff in a couple minutes here, but yeah, pretty sure he sent 3 11k heroes. But yeah, like I said, here it was like I took it in the wrong formation. Again, if you want to take a 442, go infantry. You do much better than if you went 424. But yeah, if they sent 424, you go range. If they sent 442, you go infantry. It's just pretty simple. If they send 2, 4, 4, you still go range. So basically range for everything but 4, 4, 2 or anything that's heavy infantry. That's pretty much it. So yeah, you can see there's the 3 11k heroes plus 2 army attack heroes. He sent like the shielding ones and all that, but again, was not quite strong enough to walk back from me, so there's that. And now we're going to move on to Jeremy. So Jeremy is going to be taking a bunch of hits as well from these max accounts. Sody Pop was in the previous video. He actually hit me. This time it was Jeremy who got hit by him. Unfortunately, I wasn't online when this happened. I kind of got online right before the second rally or third rally's coming in here. I'm not sure. I think he had already capped one of their leaders earlier, and so he had one of their leaders, and then Sody Bop came in to try and free it. Again, I was not online for that, and now it looks like Dooley's gonna go try and free both Sody Pop and whoever the other person they capped. I think it was Sia or something like that Jeremy had capped earlier. But again, so Jeremy is in gear. They know that. They're not sure if he's online or not. I'm not sure, because I don't think they carpet these in very quickly. But again, yeah, so again, Jeremy, you can see, is a bigger account. He's got pretty good gear. He doesn't really need to do much other than swap formations depending on what they're sending. That's pretty much all he has to do. This guy's pretty much a max account, just not max artifact stars. That's pretty much he's missing there. Just missing like 100 stars or something. But yeah, you can see 4.093, so that's like, what is that? Like 1.7 or something they did to him. So it wasn't really that bad, honestly. That's not too bad. Again, I'm just asking if it's mixed because, again, I'm not reinforcing because he needs, I think, tier 5, and I can only send tier 4. So, or I was still trying to bait offline. I'm not sure which one of those I was trying to do at this point, but that's the only reason I'm not reinforcing. If I'm not baiting, usually I do, unless they ask for tier 5, and then I'll let the guildmates fill them up, because again, my mini Titan does not have tier 5. So let's take a look here. It looks like, yeah, it looks like they have 3 of their leaders. Sia was one of them, probably the weakest of them all. Then there's Sody Pop, which is 671 artifact stars, and then he capped Dooley one. You can see that 155, and here comes Bad next. He is 175 artifacts, almost 600 artifacts. 175 castle stars. That one did a little bit more damage though. That was 5. I'm not sure what they sent there. I thought they sent Cav, but ignore that because I totally didn't see the infantry boots here. So again, all those other pieces have Cav stats. So I was just like, oh, is it Cav? No, it's not Cav. Actually, do the Faiths have Cav? Are they Imp Cav? I'm pretty sure the Faiths are Imp Cav. Yeah, so. So probably a 424-ish. I guess it was 527, so heavier cav on that one, just based on his pieces. But yeah, 590 artifact stars, another almost max account. So yeah, we're getting lucky with all these max accounts we're getting hit by. Like, where's all the small leads? Come on, why are they all max accounts? Like, every single person hitting us is max accounts these days. I think the weakest person actually was the first guy who hit me there, where I let them hit info and my fake gear. But yeah, after that, they kind of gave up. So anyways, we're going to move on to Rimuru, which is Jeremy's rally traps. So I got a couple clips on this one. This one I did actually join, so I will be joining this. It is a double rally, so I will get the reports on this. I am not taking the rally. This is Jeremy on Rimuru. Again, Rimuru is a decent, like, tiny rally trap. It doesn't have the best gear, but it's decent, so it should do okay against this double as long as they don't time it perfectly. Keep in mind, this is his real gear. So he actually just has a bunch of jewels in there and good base stats, so his real gear is full purple, but he's still got like 500 mix in that full purple, so it does do decently well on that. I'm not sure the exact stats, I should probably ask them, but you can see there, it looks like they were trying to time a double, but they didn't time it properly, and you'll see that here. So the first one's coming in is from NBO. Again, pretty strong account, but it hits before the rally almost even walks at that point. The other guy's going range. So it gave him like 6 seconds to counter the second one. So it wasn't really a time double, but it looked like a double. You know what I mean? Like, they were trying to set it at the same time, but in the end they didn't. And Jeremy did a really good job of actually countering both the rallies, so gave him lots of time to do it. And I know some people have problems with countering, but if you do enough rally trapping like that, that's way more than enough time. And Jeremy did a good job, countered the first one in cab wedge, second one he went infantry wedge for that. So let's take a look here. Oh yeah, we already saw his gear when he was walking, so that's fine, his range gear. And then this guy, you can see his infantry gear is actually pretty good there. He's got cups and a couple of mythic champ pieces. He's got the cane as well, so pretty good infantry set. And then there was God, who I think his range set was a little bit less strong, but we'll take a look at the reports and just see what happened here. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, so great job. Yeah, so 4 seconds between, it looks like it looked like 6 seconds, but it was only 4 seconds. So, but again, if you're able to see what the second one's coming and they don't carp it, you can basically just stay on the page and just switch your formation right after the other one hits. That's pretty much it. So, and anyways, it was a really good job countering both of them. For me, I probably would have swapped too fast or something and missed it. I always do something stupid like that. So yeah, the range one did 1.4, a decent amount of tier 5 in that one as well. Good attack stats. Again, he got his leader back. But anyways, we move on to the last one here. I actually got the recorder on like the last second for this one, unfortunately. I had reinforced, I just went to go get the recorder on late, so we did get the report. But this guy was another maxed account, if you guys are wondering. Again, he went for range, actually got full countered, but still did quite a bit of damage to Gauze here, because again, Gauze actually has really good gear, not like really good gear, but good gear. He's like 1.5 bill, probably good base stats and all that. But yeah, even with that, full countering him still took like, what was it, 2.3 mil? Like, that's insane for a counter. Like, your full countermen still take 2.3 mil nowadays. These guys are just so strong. The stats, they're insane. And now you're gonna have these like 100% boosts as well coming out, so hopefully they use those for Baron and stuff and not against us traps, because imagine a gangbang with like 500k or something like that. That's gonna be crazy. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the rally trapping video today. If you have any questions about the traps and stuff like that, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, hope you guys have a great KVK, and I'll see you guys in the next one.